What is going on, guys? Group of Gamers Inc. 194 here with some Minecraft, as you can see. I just thought, hey, why not make a video today? Today of all days, it's July 3rd, 2014, and I got my wisdom teeth removed yesterday, all four of them, and it kind of hurt a little bit. But yeah, so just getting my wisdom teeth pulled. It's not gonna stop me from making a video. Might stop some other people, but not gonna stop me. Alright, so I am gonna be playing on these servers mainly. I don't know if any of you have played on them before. I know that Jordan or Captain Sparkles plays on Mineplex. I know some other people play on Mineplex too, and I have friends that have told me about these two servers, Hypixel and Got PvP. So there's a possibility that I'm going to be playing with Dylan, or I'm God So What, but I'd probably be playing with him on a different account than I'm God So What, because he doesn't own Minecraft on the PC. Probably be his cousin's account, and as you guys might notice, I like to ramble quite a bit, but there's a chance that later tonight I will be playing with Logan, who got Minecraft for the PC, so that'd be pretty cool if I was able to play with him later. But at the moment, just for, I don't know why, but I'm going to play on the prison server, and see, there are quite a few different game types you could play. The only one of which I've played is Prison. So there's a creative type of game. There's GTA. There's Prison. I'll explain Prison to you in a little bit. There's factions. Sorry. There is Survival, Skyblock, Sky Wars, Hunger Games, Kit PvP, and I'm not sure if that's Op PvP, like operators of the server, or OP, like overpowered, whatever. So the prison server is basically a server where you start out with nothing, or virtually nothing, and oh man, I died. So you start out with nothing or virtually nothing, and you have to slowly build your way up through different levels of the prison, starting from A and going all the way to Z. Now, I will not be starting at A because I have been playing this for a little while now. So I will in fact be starting at E. And yeah, so I'm just going to be starting at E, and I will kind of just, I'm not sure if I'll make this a series or anything, but so my skin is the, hold on, sorry. My skin is the Red Power Ranger, because I love Power Rangers and I don't care what anyone says. Power Rangers are freaking awesome. And red is one of my favorite colors. Oop, sorry about that. So, one of the different commands you could do in this is you can warp to different places. And so I'm at the E mine, so I can warp to the E mine to go and mine. And all you have is really, unless you like donate to the server, all you really have is an ender chest, and this is where you keep your stuff. So I just have some stuff in here that I use. No, nothing really big. But so the main thing that I really do is I'll start out at the first mine. So the first mine is the A mine, and the A mine has a little bit of everything. It has some high level players that come and try and troll the lower level players. And I won't lie, I have been trolled before, and it's not fun. So there's a little place you could get some wood, little place you could get some food, and there's also the general mine, which is mainly stone, and there's a little bit of coal, and there's rarely some iron that'll show up. Like, as you can see, that most people just mine out all the iron right at the beginning. And so another one of the places you can go is, or not another one, the next one is, I guess I should explain how you get to each one of these. So there's a little shop in each, and when you mine things, like stone and cobblestone. If you have a silk touch pick, you can do it with stone. But you sell like cobblestone, you sell stone, you could sell iron ore, you could sell coal, wood planks, and it's honestly better to sell the ingots in this stand, because if you sell a stack of ore, you get 1,088, whereas if you sell a stack of ingots, you get 2,112. So you get a little bit more of doing it that way. So after you go to B, you go up to C, and as you can tell, each one looks a little bit different. And you never know what you might find in these little bunches of nothing. But so I didn't really find anything useful in that, like nothing really useful at all. Please stop tossing it back at me. I'd rather you didn't do that. Okay, so I'm not really going to keep the gold, but I might smelt that chicken later. But, so this one, so C just has some wood and then some, actually, I need to eat some food, so hold on. I'm going to go eat some food. So pretty much this one just has, as you move up in the mines, I'm in the E, no, I'm in C right now, yeah, I'm in C. So as you move up, you start getting different sorts of materials. The D mine, you don't have a wood farm anymore, but you just have a farm for animals, and you have the mine that takes up most of the space. You just have a lot more coal and iron, and very, very rarely in this one you'll get iron blocks that'll spawn. And so that's D. The one I'm currently in is E. And in the E mine, there's no wood, no animal farm. There's just purely this. And as you can see, it is now changed from stone to clay. So instead of getting stone, you get clay. And over at the mini shop over here, you can sell clay versus selling cobblestone or stone. But you still have you have iron ore, gold ore, iron ingots and gold ingots, and then you have iron blocks. Now in the other ones, you could I think the A mine and B mine, they were wood, maybe stone, and then C and D, they were iron picks. And so there's iron over here too. And so yeah, pretty much all you just do, and it seems like a very, not really boring, but, well, to me it's not boring, because I like to do busy work sometimes. But oh, and that little ring that you heard, if you look down in the chat, I'm not sure if you could see it, but it says mining skill increased by 1, total 404. So that means that I have mined enough to where my skill is increased. I'm not sure how many blocks it takes to, oh, okay, see, that's another thing that I can explain. Ow. The mine resets after a certain amount of time, so that, like, say you had enough people, you mined out the entire mine. I don't really know how frequently that would happen. Now, back in the lower mines, me and a couple guys were able to actually clear out the wood chunk of it. But so, say you clear out the mine, it would kind of stink, because then there'd be nothing to do. So they reset the mine after a certain amount of time, and everyone restarts back, and it just refills and randomly generates stuff. And as you can see right now, I'm just going around and collecting the iron blocks, because it gets me the most of a resource that I could sell back. Because, I mean, as gold, even though gold is a more valuable resource in this mine particularly, you can... Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, so getting the iron blocks will get me... Like, those 10 that I just mined got me, sorry about that, got me 90 ingots. So right now, I could just sell a stack of ingots and get 2,000 and get that much closer to ranking up to the next mine, which I will rank up to at 200k. But I'm actually going to wait, and I am going to make all these back into blocks so that and if there's a faster way to do that, I would love to know, but I'm going to just wait until I get a stack of blocks, because even though it takes a little longer and you got to wait to sell it, it gives me the satisfaction of getting more money at once. But so when I started playing this, I got trolled like 3 or 4 times. But like the first time I got trolled, someone was just running around tossing diamonds around, and I was like, oh hey, it was kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen that episode of Family Guy where someone, I don't remember who it was, but someone was like dropping candy, and they made like a little candy path and then they like pulled a string and a like hamper or something, or like a box fell on top of someone and it was like, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy. So ooh, oops, yeah, you don't want to drop stuff because you can't attack people unless you're in the PvP area. So that's how people get you. They toss diamonds. Like literally, this guy was just walking, tossing diamonds like this. Like he was just like tossing it, like if that was a diamond, which obviously it's not, but he was just tossing it, and he like made a little path, and me being a noob, I just kept following the path, and I fell into a hole. I fell, and I hit the bottom of this, which this does have a bottom. I'll show it to you right now. It'll take probably a second to get to, but so he made me fall all the way to the bottom. And at the time, I didn't have any armor, and I'm sure eventually I will be able to have armor that is strong enough to where I wouldn't die from the fall. But so here, this is the bottom. So this is a pretty far drop from the top. Yo, it is I rhymed. I didn't mean to do that. But so I fell, and he went to the bottom with some secret little tunnel he had, and he took all of my stuff. And I was so frustrated, and I was like, oh, hey, dude, come on, give me that back. It wasn't cool. Yeah, people don't play nice on here all the time. So, as you can imagine, I did not get a single bit of that back. And you would think, hey, well, I'm not going to be stupid next time. No, I was that stupid multiple times after that. And people started getting smarter, and I was getting smarter as well, except like that. I just fell into that hole. See how clumsy I am? Again, I'm very clumsy. I keep almost dying. So, I was shifting. As you could see, I was shifting, and I was getting the diamonds. But, so, this guy, he did it so that I made sure I wasn't getting into any of the holes, nothing. I shifted, I went over, he mined the block, and I fell to the bottom and died. So he got smart enough to make it so that I wouldn't even see the hole, and I would just fall and die. So this irritated me beyond belief. So eventually, I went and did the same thing, and it took me a while, but I was finally able to get some noob to fall in a hole and die. And he didn't have anything good, which made me sad, but it still worked. I got him, and it was awesome. But so, this is a basic overview. Oh, and I can enchant here as well, but it's no big type of enchantment. When I get up to, I think the G mine, there's a level 30 enchant area, but you have to do parkour to get to it, and then there's another one that you don't have to do parkour, but the area that you go into to do it is a PvP area. So hold on, let me show you what I mean by a PvP area. So right now I just warp back to spawn, and so there's a bunch of different places you can go. Like in here, these are just the main rules and stuff like that. This shows the different perks of the people that donate. So like if you donate $5, you get this stuff. You donate 15, etc. 50 or 25, 45, 65, 100, 150, 225, 350, whatever. So the more you donate, the more benefits you get. I don't think that's really that fair, but that's just me. So this is like the main hub area there, and then there's this, where everyone, as you can see, people are already getting crazy and going in for the kills. This normally, as you can see, it only has coal blocks and stone, but normally it has gold blocks, diamond blocks, emerald ore, gold ore. There's all this fancy stuff, but the second you step onto the red carpet and you go in there, you can be hit and killed. So a lot of people go in there and just wait to see other people go in there and they kill them. So right there, that guy just died and lost all his stuff, but he didn't really have anything good. So I'm just gonna toss it out, and some other person will pick it up and take what they want. But this is like the general main shop area for all players. That it doesn't matter the mine you're in, you can use that shop. So occasionally people just run in here like that don't have anything. Like me, I have a decent amount of diamond and stuff. Some people just run in here and just try and sprint across and take some stuff. I would rather not do that because I don't have the. I mean, my FPS right. Oops. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. My FPS right now is not very good because I'm in the PvP arena. So my FPS is really bad actually. So let's say I'll just go back to the mine that I was at. So I was at E. My frame rate instantly shoots up to like 60 almost. And yeah, so this is the general overview of the prison server. If you would like me to play on this more often, or if you'd like to see me play on this with, you know, Logan or anyone like that, let me know. I think that is it for now. I might be recording some gameplay on it in a little bit. I'll probably just be playing on it. Yeah. I'm going to try and do some Hunger Games in a little bit with Logan or something like that. But I am going to work a carnival in about 3 hours. So whatever happens, happens. And I will try and post some more videos as the days go on. That is it for now. Group of Gamers Inc. 194 is out of here.